Okay, guys, I didn't know what happened to I don't know what happened to my live stream. I was currently live and everything just crashed. So, I don't know. I'm now back. Let's get it, boys. You sure you don't know what happened? It's currently live and everything just spoiled. See, choose better. Okay, this is now better. I'm gonna share it. I think my system crashed, but then I know what some will say. I know some will think I ended the live intentionally. No, I did not. Okay, I was currently in this live and Good decided to do its thing. Sorry, and my PC decided to do its thing. So, boom, boom. So that aside, this setup has failed here. Okay, so I'm not gonna look that further again. I pray this live is gonna stay because the first one was short. First one was short, so this is gonna be my sell zone now. Right? Definitely no good. I'm seeing good selling all the way to down here to take out this liquidity here. So my prayer now is for it to get into my zone, okay? And respect the zone also. Not just getting into the zone, also get into the zone and respect the zone. This one has gone astray. That's gone. So I was actually trying to go. Should I buy or sell? I was actually trying to go both live on TikTok and YouTube. So, but it did not allow me to do so, which I'm gonna do right now. So, in case, good. Yep. Virtual camera is now on. So let's go live. Okay, both live on TikTok and YouTube. So both live on TikTok and YouTube. Scan from my phone. We scan this account instead. Settings. Device. I have 9 devices. 13 for Samsung Galaxy. Go Safari. link up desktop device. Let me link this. Yep. Now the password. Oof. 587839. Okay, it's now linked. So let's share TikTok here. TikTok live. Are we both active there? Yes, we are. Where is TikTok? TikTok. Good. Oops. Hey, no. Go back. Forward. Select. All right. So, hello there. New login to your accounts. Yep, I know. I just did that. So, oh, what am I even showing you guys? This is where I should be. Okay. I think God wants to miss my cell zone. Okay, probably this should have been. No, we're still gonna wait. Okay, what is ADR? Oh, don't mind. I was actually showing my browser tab instead of the Google chat. Okay, so there's nothing like ADR actually. Okay, I think everything is good now. Well, everything is to sell gold. Okay, my bias today is to sell. I first sold here and it took me out, so I'm expecting gold to sell off. If not here, maybe it has missed my setup. I am expecting gold to sell off massively today. Anything from here, take out this liquidity, even take out this one too here. So anything, I'm seeing gold, I'm expecting gold to fall at least down to 5100 today, at least before any movement. Okay, that's what I'm expecting. So let's see. It's actually shining in my eyes. Wow. Okay. Let me see what I'm seeing. Welcome. Everyone is welcome to today's live, right? Welcome to today's live, okay? I'm actually waiting for Good to tap us in so we can hop into the cell. It seems Good has left us behind, okay? Welcome. I've been trying all my best to set up this date and time frame here that I usually see on live, but it doesn't want to work. Okay, doesn't want to work for me. I've been trying. I've even browsed YouTube and the rest, but none is working. Yeah, I can't join. You joined? Indeed. Good. Let me hear myself. Good. Let me hear myself. Okay, perfect. Everything is working. So, welcome. Your account is demo funded or real? My account is all. I'm a demo trader. Very stupid question. We are on trading view, and what someone is gonna ask you is if your account is demo, real, or funded. Very useless question. Okay, so welcome everyone. And the one thing with this live is you can't impress everybody. Okay, you might show everything real, be transparent. Someone will still find something to tackle you with. Okay, you might show a trade, someone will say, bro, you did not trade it. You show that you traded, bro. Hey, you did not enter, you close early. You show that you did not close your sales. Someone will say, no, bro, you're trading demo. You will show that it's real account. Someone will say that no, the money you use big lot. So you show that it's everything. If you show big lot, you say, no, bro, you're flexing, you're showing up. So you can't impress everybody in this life. Okay, so good. Took out this liquidity here and then started selling. So definitely Good is gonna sell off from here now, except it gets stopped here. You can see, except it gets stopped here, the first place that I thought it was gonna react. It crosses the zone here, then this is a huge range for Good to fill in. So Good is just gonna fall all the way down. I'm expecting Good to fall all the way. You can see my arrow. It missed my sell zone actually. So I'm expecting it to fall all the way to 5100. Okay, 5100 actually. So I'm setting it to fall all the way to 5100. Okay, so that's just my expectation for Good. So don't forget to tap your screen if you're just joining. If you're on YouTube, TikTok, anyone you are, like, share, comment. J Billion is saying, what is J Billion saying? Solid bearish move. I think we have the same idea. 5140. Mine is, I'm seeing it at 5100. Okay, should I buy or sell? The bias is selling. Okay, my bias for today is to sell Good. Okay, so it did miss my sell zone, but the full complete bias today is to sell Good. So you see, except it gets a barrier here, you can see this was a supply zone before it broke out and is now retesting into it to become a demand. So probably it goes up to here. Okay, it buys up from here, then tap our sell zone and go, or it breaks out again the supply zone, retests into it, and boom, continue falling down. So that's good for you. The only time I usually catch good, so I see other have bought the around. Hopefully it pulls back to the sell zone respected. I'm also seeing a sell. Let's see if it will break the resistance. Yeah, the only time I do I do catch good is when I'm patient with it. Once I'm not patient with good and I don't wait for it to come to my entry, I don't wait for it to come to my zone, bro, good kills me a lot. Once I'm impatient with good, I say nah, I want to enter quick, that's when good kills me. Yep, you can see the support here, it's gonna break it. So if it's gonna break here, it's just gonna do a little, just like this. If it's gonna break from here like this is a clean range that good is gonna fall through. You can see there is nothing, no support, no resistance, no whatever. If it's gonna break this support that we have here, you can see my rectangle here, to just do something like this, back into it, and boom, like this. Okay, so that's the two things. So aside that, let's just be looking. If it's gonna respect this, then let me put this arrow like this. If it's gonna respect here, then like this, and like this, like this. Okay, there's an inverse FVG. Yeah, I'm seeing that, but for me, FVG ICT blah, I don't like. I'm not seeing anything. Yes, this is FVG. You can see fair value, whatever. But for me, I'm seeing a clean range, only supply and demand. I'm seeing a clean range. So volume down, please. Let me see what you see.
Of kingdoms past and crowns of ancient kings. I've heard stories of realms I long to reach. Your voice, it beckons me to go to worlds unexplored, to leave behind my home and wander.
Good. I think it's better now. I'm just trying to. Good. I think it's better now. I'm just trying to. Good. I think it's better now. Let's leave it on 5. Okay, let's leave it on 5. It's good now, right? It's good. It's good. I think it's good now. Are you still the same place on TikTok, on YouTube? Yep. Perfect. Perfect. Hi, bro. Yeah, thank you. No. My TikTok fix for YouTube. TikTok first before YouTube. Is this how YouTube is showing? Okay. No. Did you took trade, bro? Not really. Yeah, I took some sell, but if I say I took that, some will still say I'm lying. So there is no need. So let it just be there. So you can see gold just trying to. It has not yet closed below, right? It has not yet closed below. If I say I took some trades, some people will still say I'm lying. So no need. You can see someone saying magical trader already, so you already know what people will think about you. So anything you say, what you're hearing now is me closing some trades I took. I actually did set sell limits, plenty sell limits, because I'm actually expecting gold to sell actually. So I did sell limits for this. You can see if you are seeing, let me see how people are seeing it. You can see these are my plenty entries, plenty, right? You can see. So for somebody asking me if I took a trade, I'm a magical trader. Once I know my zone is and I know the bias, I always take trade there. So took trade and it's currently 100 plus pips right at the tip here, at the tip entry, and I set plenty sell limits in here. Stop loss just above here. Let me show you guys. Stop loss is just here. I'm gonna use red color. Okay, so nothing more than this. So you can see gold has already broken here. So I'll be expecting gold to sell off from here. Does this thing it has it? This thing is a week. So let me sell. I've had one more position there. add one more position inside here selling, and my stop loss is just gonna be above this candle here. Okay, that's 70, so my stop loss is gonna be 70 right from here. So stop loss just right above this candle. If it's gonna break, fine, but no need to get scared. It's gold, so, and gold is very reactive. So into a trade, those calling me magical trader. Let's see what's gonna happen now.
Did you know invest?
I didn't know, bro.
Not giving up, it's my turn this time. They took a shot, now I want mine. You fall, I rise, I take the wheel. So this is how it feels. Where do I go from here? Maybe I'll disappear. If I don't try, I'll never know. I'm waiting on you. Where do I go from here? There will be no more tears.
So are you in the sell? Because I called it out. So it's trying to.
Very clear. Very clear.
Hey you, don't you worry about a thing, oh no. Every day is just a brand new start. Just follow your heart. So many dreams are waiting for you. Sing hey, it's okay. Tomorrow's gonna be a new day. It's okay. So live your life, live your way. Your way, your way. It's okay, it's okay. Gotta live it your way. Hey you, I know sometimes things may seem unclear. Trust yourself and
Are we seeing what I'm seeing, guys? Did you take that sell? Okay, because I said I'm gonna take a sell and my stop loss just above here, and you can see I think from here 62, it's around 57. That's 50 pips for you. We took that sell. So join live.
Very clear.
Trying to fix a video. Join me live. Cow pass in the house.
Music is my therapy, dancing is my medicine. Lifting every part of me, I'm free from what I'm living in. Music is my therapy, dancing is my medicine. Lifting every part of me. So don't tell me you want me.
I'm still not scared, bro. God is just gonna do this right here, or one must happen today. So one must happen. Well, are you on TikTok? Are you there? Don't forget to tap your screens. Okay, tap your screen as if you're doing tap swap. Okay, this is me tapping my own screen myself. Actually tapping. So don't forget to tap. If you remember the era of tap swap, I think there was a tap swap there that was running on TikTok back then. Every single soul was tapping. Nobody was not tapping. Everybody was tapping. No. Let me use this thing that they've been disturbing me for. Someone join your team. Yeah. So this is the first sell. I did sell here and stop loss on 70, like I said, 51.70, and that's expecting it to do this number one, do this pion, which I think it has done this week. It did here, and someone was saying inverse fair value gap. Yes, it's an inverse fair value gap, but I'm not seeing that because I'm not ICT trader. So what I'm seeing here is a clean range for gold to sweep. Okay, this is a range, clean and empty range. I'm not seeing any support, no resistance. Pocket, it's gonna fall. For me, that's what I'm seeing. So every trader has his own sentiments. Okay, every trader has what he sees in the market to trade. So me, I'm saying this as a clean range for gold to fall. Someone has seen it as an FVG. Another person will tell you he sees it as point of interest. Another one will tell you he sees it as structure shifts, and well, just different English. All what you just need to do is keep it simple. Okay, just keep it simple as long as you can understand. That's all. Okay, if you're seeing support and it's support that works for you, leave it that way. You don't need to bombard yourself with too many English. I can assure you, I can tell you my own facts. I'm a self-taught trader. I taught myself. Nobody, no mentor, nothing. Simply by sitting on the chart and observing gold, only gold, and also Bitcoin. It has I've not even remembered Bitcoin. It has been long. I traded Bitcoin self. Tap to the right. It has been long. I traded Bitcoin. Let's go on trading view. I've now remembered Bitcoin actually. Let's see if I can see Bitcoin very quick. BTC charts. Full charts. See if I can remember Bitcoin. What are we seeing? Do you guys want quick signal or quick setup on Bitcoin? Who wants that? So this was a trend line. First trend line that was broken. Tested and started buying. Did another one. So which means this one is gone. It did another trend line, which is now respecting. Okay, so I'm trying to analyze Bitcoin with trend line right now. So how many hours is this? This is 15 minutes. Now 15 minutes is too small for Bitcoin. Let's switch to 1 hour. 1 hour. What am I seeing? Woo! Bitcoin has totally been bullish. Well, I gave us. That's why I left Bitcoin, because I was very angry. Look at the setup I gave on Bitcoin. It did not help me. It left me and kept going straight into full take profit. So I forgot it. So all my zones, it's not even tapping them. It keeps leaving me behind. And then this is where a fair value gap works. Okay. This is where fair value gap works perfectly. Why? Because there are three things happening here. There's fair value gap. One, there is demand zone inside, and then there is another support. So you can see that Bitcoin came in and tapped exactly there and continue buying. Okay, so this is a valid zone. And then what do we have here again? So Bitcoin, it's now correcting to sell. So it will be a short sell for Bitcoin. A short sell to this zone. Since Bitcoin is now bullish, so there's no need to trade against the trend. Okay, except we are gonna see Bitcoin coming, since it has not done anything yet here. Except I'm gonna see Bitcoin coming all the way like this. For now, it might be a short sell, but I saw that on 15 minutes. But Bitcoin is bullish, and as you can see, it has been doing the same thing. Okay, bullish, little retracement, bullish, little retracement, bullish, little retracement. You might just see Bitcoin flying all the way again up from here. So before I'm gonna consider selling, it should come all the way to break the zone right here. Then I'll expect another supply zone to supply back and clear out all this clean range. So okay, they've brought light. So I've not seen anything on Bitcoin to make me consider taking a trade. You guys should stop playing with that light. Yeah. Okay, so a quick one on Bitcoin. I wasn't ready to trade Bitcoin actually, so a quick one on Bitcoin. You can just do a quick sell on Bitcoin from here. Okay, quick sell to here. Let me enter the trade. Selling Bitcoin. BTC. Sell. For those thinking I did not enter, hear the sound. Boom. So sell. Then my stop loss is just gonna be. This is gonna be the setup. Sell. Okay. Stop. Take profit is gonna be inside here. Stop loss can't be that big actually. Stop loss is gonna be just, let's make it 70 pips. It will not even get there. That 70 pips is just exaggeration. It will not get there. If it gets there, then fine, but it won't. So this is Bitcoin. Selling Bitcoin. I'm risking. I'm risking 60 pips for Bitcoin to make 1,700 pips. Okay, on Bitcoin. So yeah, this is it. It's now active. So that's me. So snapshot for Bitcoin, and that's that for Bitcoin. So someone said, please let's go back to gold. Yeah, I know. I've already given signal for gold. Where is gold? You can see I've already said I'm selling gold. So it's already, that's 100 pips already. So I'm more relaxed on good because anytime I'm patient with good, it doesn't fail me at all. Anytime I'm patient with good, I always get it. But once I'm not patient with good, I want to rush and do this. It's just gonna kill me. So which is why I'm relaxed and analyzing Bitcoin instead of gold. So you guys should understand. Okay, so gold already is selling. I did say that I'm gonna add position right here at 60 when it was at 63. So now 55. It's 100 pips. So for scalpers in the house must have made 100 pips right now, because I know there are plenty people that will never see 100 pips and allow it go to 150 pips or 200 plus pips. Never. There are people that will just see 50 pips and close. But those type of people are the ones that move stop loss. Okay, you see profits, but you see that mindset. You see profits, it will be hunting you to close. To be hunting you, bro. Close. This thing might reverse. That mindset. That mindset is a bad one. And then that same mindset is the same one that will tell you, bro, this setup is gonna reverse. Shift your stop loss. You're buying and it's selling. You say no, shift your stop loss. Shift. It's gonna reverse. Post a link to my live. I'm currently live actually. People cannot ever will always show themselves. Let's go back. So I'm back to good, and it's good not giving you what you want. You can see pew selling. Let me relax, bro. Nice push there. Well, did you take that sell on gold? Look at gold, bro. Woo. Look at that dump. Look at. I set plenty sell limits. Look at that dump. I think if you can see that. You can see. Look at that dump from here. From that point. That's 100 plus pips. So you see this, someone was saying there is inverse fair value gap, there is blah blah blah. For me, I was seeing a clean range for good. This is a very bullish candlestick, bearish candlestick. So it's a clean range here, very empty, no supports, no resistance, clean range for good to fall. And someone is saying there is inverse, there is blah. ICT guys, be careful. ICT guys, be careful. So drop if you got the sell that I gave here and said my stop loss is 70, drop win, drop W. W's in the chat. Normal English that all your mentors usually say. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. So I'm closing some entries. You can see W's in the chat. W's in the chat. W. And also W myself. So that's the advantage of joining my live. W's in, sorry, just joining. Yeah, so you are late. Sorry. Can see it's still falling. Very clean range. Look at the only thing that is gonna hold good right now is just this demand zone here, and if it pushes it, then I have liquidity. So my bias for unstable internet connection. Video what adjusting? What are you adjusting? Oh, you're late, Mr. Ezekiel on TikTok. You are late. A car OG on YouTube got the setup. So we all in profits, guys. We all in profits. We've been on this live for 43 minutes, and the blues in. Let me drop it to my Telegram community. Been on this. Hey. Why are you gonna be disconnected, bro? Couldn't connect. Go to live studio. I'm in the live studio. Why are you disconnecting, bro? I'm there. Are we still here? Yeah, we're still here. So far, so good. Perfect. So happy today. Let me close some of my entries. Boop. 100 pips is a sweet thing. Who the heck is calling me? I'm busy, bro. Live signal. So no need for this. You out sell zone. Good has already started selling. So if you notice something now, since good has started selling, do you know that this is now the head and shoulder pattern? If good comes all the way down to here, okay, if good comes all the way down to here, this is head, shoulder, and then I'll be expecting another shoulder here, which is this. So you can see head, shoulder, then down to here, come back, shoulder, boom, sell. Or it has already even done the shoulder already, so boom, going all the way down to take out this liquidity. Simple as that. Easy, bro, easy. Check BTC. Check BTC. Where is BTC? What is the SL for BTC? Oh, BTC is buying. Ooh, okay. Let me put the price labels. I just quickly did this on BTC. The stop loss on BTC is 73. Okay, 60 pips only for this entry. So, like I said, I don't know why I was selling Bitcoin, because I did all the analysis. I said Bitcoin was very bullish. So you can see from here, bullish, little retracement, little reversal, bullish, little reversal into some zones, then bullish, little reversal, and then bullish, and again little reversal. So I was expecting a little sell into the zone before continuing on the bullish. Okay, so that's why I sold Bitcoin. So still maintaining the same stop loss. This is it, stop loss at 73,300. Okay, 60 pips entry exactly here. Take profit 170 pips. That's for Bitcoin. So let's get back to gold. Golden. Gold have buy potential. Gold have potential for buying. It's all right. What should I type now? Welcome everyone. Welcome everyone. Don't forget to tap. Don't forget to tap your screens, like, share, comments. I'm always live. For now, I'll always be live every day. Okay, I just got an Alienware laptop, so no more glitch. I was using actually HP before, so I couldn't go live both on TikTok and YouTube at the same time because it's glitching. So but now don't go live on both because it's glitching. So, but now I'm going live on both and no glitch. No freaking glitch, okay, at all. What did I just? Okay, no glitch at all from both. Come. I don't like what you're doing. Okay, so Richie sends hats to me. Okay, thank you, bro. I guess Richie has made profit. So both on TikTok and YouTube, we are in the same range of likes and views. 700 people joined this live, which is nice. Wiggy Burger gonna sell. Oh, good. This we've already said you have founded accounts. Am I selling founded accounts? I don't know. Why? Where are these people coming from? Where are you guys from? This is the second person that is asking this. Your account, is it real, funded, or demo? Down. This one is founded accounts. I don't know. Are you here to get set up, follow the trade, and yeah, definitely. If I say something now, they will say I'm discriminating, I'm insulting, but sometimes India. Okay. Let me not say anything. I reserve my comments. I don't know why someone will join live. The only question you can ask is, can I join this trade? Can I do this? But what's the question of asking, do you have funded account? Is your account live? Is your account real? That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. There's nothing for me to ask. I don't know what Profem is. Yes, I know what Profem is. I don't trade Profem. I stopped trading Profem 2-3 years ago when I started trading. I started trading with Profem. So I know Profem, I know funded accounts. I don't trade them ever. I prefer my real money. The reason I don't trade funded account is I prefer my real money. I prefer control over my money, control over my trading. I can't be trading on someone's rule. Do you know what it means to trade on someone's rule? Tell you consistency rule, drawdown rule, this, that's like I need to be accountable for my losses. Not someone teaching me to be consistent, not someone teaching me to be disciplined. When I use my real money and trade, I'll be more disciplined than even using funded account, because funded account you can actually use $100 and buy 10,000 accounts. You can see, you're seeing what you have never seen. You're seeing bigger capital that you can't imagine. So you can trade it anyhow, and boom, before you know, account breach. Sorry, your account has been breached. Blah blah blah. Nah, that's why I prefer my real money. When I trade my real money, I will not. Who wants to lose his real money? Do you know what it means? Losing in forex, you're dashing it, not even to broker, to the market, nowhere to be found. You just see it's gone. You can't say, okay, let me buy replay, like the way there is buy replay on TradingView. You want to replay the charts back, you can't replay it and go back and get your money back. Okay, so I prefer full accountability when I use my money. So I've been seeing question of people asking, why don't you trade Profem? Yes, I'm affiliated to Funded Next. Okay, I'm a partner with Funded Next. So that's for those that wants to trade Profem. Okay, but I don't trade Profem. But let me see. But some people do not have the funds, so they want to use little money to control large funds. Yes, that's what I said. Using little money to control large funds. But it's gonna teach you whatever I can say using that, because you've seen bigger capital that you can't see. You're using $50 to see 10,000 capital. So your mindset will go to, yes, I'm seeing this. Although yes, I've seen some people that trade funded accounts, and yes, they are more successful, they profitable, get their payouts. But what I don't like is waiting for weeks, waiting for months to get my payouts, when I can just tap in, withdraw profit, click withdraw. In the next 5-10 minutes, I've received my withdrawal from Xness and other brokers. Xness is the best. Even now on live, I can withdraw from Xness, and you see immediately in the next 2 to 5 minutes, it will enter. But Funded Next, when you make your profit, funded accounts, when you make your profits, you have to wait for maybe 2 weeks or end of the month before you can request payout. And when you request payout, they will have to verify They'll start checking if you traded well, if you did this, you did that. Bro, I can't do that. What the other guy is asking you about. Haha, I just got here, bro. So what's happening on your chat there? India from Chennai said hi, same trade, my own. If you can't manage 1,000, you have no chance at 10,000. That's the problem. So if you think you can manage 10,000 accounts, do you know that if you start with funded accounts, there is a time that your mindset will be switched to bigger capital, so you can't even trade smaller capital because you have been using 0.5, 0.2, 1 lot size for those large accounts. There's a time that you now fund your real money, you will even forget risk management. You mistakenly tap 0.5 on $100 lot because you've been seeing bigger entries. So that's switch of mindset. But when you start little with that $50, do you know that with that $50, I'm not saying yes, Forex is a get rich quick scheme. With that $50, your $100 that you want to go and buy prop firm, that will waste your time and you keep waiting. Fund it. Use a reliable broker. I can only recommend Xness because that's the broker I use. Use a reliable broker. Okay, use a reliable broker. Fund it. Start trading with the minimum lot size, 0.01 lot size. I made a video of that. You can compound your profits. It will take time, 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. You don't care. Just keep going, slow and steady. Okay, that's Forex for you. If you want to get rich quick, you die quick from Forex. It will kill you very quick. Forex is the quickest route to poverty. That's the thing. And the quickest route to getting rich also. That's Forex. So if you're not slow, you're not calm, you're not patient with Forex, you're dead. It will so finish you. So with your $50, your $100, you can deposit and start. For me, most of my setups I do give minimum. I don't do scalping of 50 pips and start shouting, "Ooh, we are in profits, massive profits, 30 pips." Ooh. My minimum before, unlike as of last year, when market was normal. As of last year, when market was normal, my setups are minimum. I do tell my community minimum 100 pips before taking partial. Not just now that in 1 minute or 5 seconds you see 200 pips on a single candlestick from gold, which is abnormal. When it was normal, minimum 100 pips, and now my minimum it has now doubled, minimum 200 pips to take partial. That's my setup. So if you can target each setup you take, each entry you take, one entry with your 0.10 lot size on your $50 account, 200 pips minimum entry for take profits. That's on 0.01 is $20. You can see from 50 to 20. Okay, so you keep going like that. You can set a target. That's how I kept going. I trade small accounts a lot. Forget about I can deposit big money, 5,000, 1,000. I like trading small accounts because it will teach you patience. It will teach you discipline because I structured my head to do small accounts, saying I will not lose this account, I will grow it. Taking 100 to 1,000, taking 100 to 5,000. Slow and steady, but it's just that I don't like showing blah blah blah, all those things. I prefer showing my setups and give you the setup. So 200 pips for taking profits for each of your trades, okay, with your 0.01 lot size, that's $20. So do you know that if you keep doing that, let's say in a day you take 2 of those setups, not from me, yes, from me, because I do give setup. Sometimes in a day I only give maximum 2 setup, but for now that good is just crazy. I even give up to 3. When it was last year, I give 1 setup on live. What is wrong with you, bro? Inactivity. Okay, TikTok wants to go. Okay, it's back. It's because I was inactive for some hours. So My minimum entry 20 pips each, $20. If you can take 1-2 setups a day, $20. Even if one fails among the two, $20. Your stop loss should be $100, $10. So you're risking 1 to 1, 1 to 2. Your risk. So if you can be making 20 per day in a week, do you know what that is? 20 times 7. Huh? Do you know what that is? 20 times 30 days. Do you know what that is? Instead of that, you prefer funded accounts. If anybody asks me about funded accounts on a serious note, I will say nah, never. I'm not gonna ever trade someone that is saying he doesn't have money, but you have money to buy 50, you have $50, $100 to buy funded accounts. I'm saying never, because you know that if you breach that funded account, your $100 is gone. It's the same way as blowing your accounts without risk management. That's the same way. $100 is gone to the funded prop firm, to the prop firm. So that's just that. So anybody that asks me, bro, I want to trade. Oh, okay. Bitcoin setup hit stop loss. Good. Okay. Just what I was expecting. Well, it has hit stop loss, so let me switch to 1 hour time frame. Now I didn't even know. So no more selling on Bitcoin. Do not sell Bitcoin. Bitcoin has been bullish, like I said. You can see bullish, little reversal, bullish, little reversal, bullish, little reversal. So expect Bitcoin to keep buying. I was expecting it to sell to this zone so that I can buy, but no, it did not do that. So it's just gonna be bullish right from here to take out this liquidity here and keep going bullish. So let me zoom. I'm gonna take this out now. Okay, taking out. So I'm gonna recenter myself for Bitcoin again. We have this liquidity here. Good. So we have this liquidity here. Bitcoin is gonna take it out and come back to this zone. It's not gonna reach here because Bitcoin is not getting there. So this is where Bitcoin is gonna stop, right here. Not yet now. So let's see. Except it takes out this liquidity before you can consider this. Okay, except it goes take out this liquidity, come back to this zone, then you can consider buying. Okay, if it doesn't take out this liquidity, do not consider this zone. So it will just be a buy limit exactly here, stop loss just below here. So wait till it takes out this liquidity before you wait for reversal into that zone, and boom, keep buying. It's just target like 400 pips. So it's gonna be a buy limit setup pending when it takes out this liquidity. Okay, so this was a little reversal. You can see bullish little reversal, the same thing, bullish little reversal. So I was just waiting for this buy zone, but no, it did not do that. So this is my next recentering. I recentered myself on Bitcoin, waiting, take out this liquidity, enter this buy zone, and boom. So this is the labels. This is the label. So Bitcoin setup right now. sharing it in my community. Good. Bitcoin setup. Bitcoin setup. Good. So that's Bitcoin. So gold still trying to get back because we have shoulder, head, shoulder, then sell. Okay. So give me a minute. Let me go switch the lights. Woo. Where are we at? Where is Bitcoin? Good. So that's that for Bitcoin. Wait for it to boom. Go all the way here. Take out this liquidity. We have someone will call it fair value gap and support and demand zone here. Also a demand zone here. Okay. Wait for it to tap into there. Also tap into here. Bye. 400 pips. So as for gold, it has already done that. It has already done this thing I did here. Can see this was the first thing it did. That was it here. From here, broke out here. You can see my arrow here. Came exactly to this point here. You can see it. Went back and tapped into it and started selling. Okay. So we got that sell with gold right here, and it has given us 100 plus pips. So just that Bitcoin decided to collect that profit we just made. So right now I'm gonna wait for Bitcoin here. Okay, start collecting our profits. We are still gonna collect it back. This is 1 hour time frame actually on Bitcoin. So gonna wait for it to wait for it to take out this liquidity here, boom, and then reverse back into this zone and take that by target 400 pips. And as for gold, you should just keep doing what you're doing. Don't care. Is this NG? So, okay. I've been on this live for 1 hour 20 minutes. It's been a pleasure, guys. 1K viewers, 1K likes, 2K likes on both TikTok and YouTube. So it's been a pleasure, guys. Where's my phone? Let me record this moment. It's been a pleasure. It has been a pleasure. So it's been a pleasure, guys. Thank you for joining this live. You can see YouTube 19 viewers, 1171 viewers trading live. Okay, TikTok also 2,000 likes and 1,000 viewers on TikTok. We are trading gold on live and also waiting for Bitcoin on live. So that's how today ended. Okay. So, like I said, it's been a pleasure, guys. It's been a pleasure. What you just need to do is to take your snapshot. This is Bitcoin, expecting it to take out this liquidity, come back into the zone, maybe here, take that by 400 plus pips. Good. And then this is TikTok. Good. So, and then this is gold, expecting it to come back into here to create the shoulder and sell. So thanks for joining today's live. At this point, I'm gonna end this live, and I'll be expecting to see you guys tomorrow for another live. I do come on live every day. Don't forget to follow my accounts. Follow if you're on YouTube. Follow TikTok. Follow. I always tell you when I come live. So see you guys soon.